Hey guys, Stuck on Collectibles. My name is Brian. We're in here with another video. We have a gift. Miracles do happen. We got a gift. This is going to be a short video. Got a couple comic books. My nephew on my wife's side, my sister-in-law's son, gave me a gift. Some of it's for my son, which it'll go in my boxes because he doesn't really collect comic books as much. But like I said, a miracle has happened. I was missing something from Free Comic Book Day, and now I have it. So if you're new here, thank you for joining me. Thank you for stopping by. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down. Subscribe. We passed 100 subs. We're at 108. And we're on our way to 200. Yay! So, here's the mystery. Oh, before we get to that, sorry. It's really late. I'm really tired. So, if you're new here, I do have an eBay page. I sell comic books, some toys, and some other stuff. For my Instagram page, I have added new comic books for sale, so please check that out. All goes to a good cause. More of these. And a few other things. So, but for Free Comic Book Day, my LCS, or I can't really call it my LCS because I don't go there all the time. I stop there once a month or something like that. I don't have a pool box or anything like that, but it's where I go for Free Comic Book Day. And they did not have the Masters of the Universe, but we got it now. And I was going to read it tonight, but I got home late, and I bagged and boarded everything, and it's just too late. I'll read it in the morning. I just got it over Memorial Day weekend. It's been apparently at my in-laws for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a little longer than that. So, where he stopped, you were only able to get 3, so the next one is Sonic the Hedgehog with DC. I didn't get that on my initial thing. But then he got Avengers Armageddon, which I was able to get that. I think it's the same cover all around. But then he picked up some other books. The place he stopped used to be my LCS back in the day when I had a pool box before we had disagreements. So, and they do stuff for Free Comic Book Day, which is nice. But here are the books. We got Marvel Universe versus the Avengers #1. It is a 4 limited series. We have #1. Was not expecting these. Here is #2. With Doom on the cover. That's a pretty cool cover. I like that cover. And then we got Marvel Action, Black Panther #5. Was pulling these out of Ollie's packs for the longest time. Then they dried up. Marvel Action Spider-Man #7 with Black Cat on the cover. Like that. Believe it or not, these are hard to find in my area. And if you watch my channel for a while, I'm not a big DC guy, but I do read occasional DC every once in a while. There's one series in here that I was working on the miniseries, so I'll be reading these. But this is a 6-part series by Byrne and Granado. This is the Man of Steel #1. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Here is the Man of Steel #4. And I'm sure when he got over there, it was later in the day, so there wasn't a lot left over for their sale. Oh, this was out of order. Man of Steel number 2. Sorry. I tried to put them in order and I forgot. Now, this series, I was working on the Blackest Night series. I think I'm 1 or 2 issues away from the miniseries. But here is Green Lantern, Blackest Night, 46. I have been known to read some Green Lantern in the past. This is 47. Cool little cover. Everything's about ready to fall. 48. 49 with John. And then you got 50. $51. And let me get the rest of them. I'm trying to stretch for them here. Should have had them all up here, but my table's kind of cluttered right now. Here is another The Man of Steel. This is 3 of 6. I know it's a different series because the price point is different. Here's number 3. Yeah, the first series was like 75 cents. These are $3.99. Here's number 4. I like that cover. Superman and Lois. Ooh. And The Man of Steel number 6. And he knows my fascination with the X-Men, so, and they had a bunch of these. This is X-Men Unlimited number 5, a series I am actively working on when I find them. I think there's only, what, I don't remember how many's in the series. I do have a couple. Which number is this? Number 10. Yeah. Beast vs. Beast. X-Men Unlimited number 16. Banshee on the cover. Mr. Cassidy. And the final book, X-Men Unlimited number 17. Wolverine and Sabretooth. So, yeah. To me, that was a nice gift. Now I got to put them in CLZ. The ones that are going into the collection, the other ones that are just going to the save pile because they were a gift. So, yeah. But I was happy with the Masters Universe. That was awesome. I tried to get it on the secondary market, but I wasn't paying $3 for a book. And then paying to have it shipped. So, yeah, that was a nice surprise. Going down for a cookout and you get comic books. I like it. But that is the haul. What do you think? Not bad. My nephew does not read comic books. He doesn't really know much about comic books. He's seen the X-Men movies. I know that because I've watched them when he lived with us and stuff like that. But I'm sure he's seen Superman and stuff like that. But yeah, not bad for picking blind. I like it. Tell me what you think. What was your favorite? For me, I gotta go with the X-Men Unlimited. And what are the other ones? The Blackest Night Green Lanterns. Some of them have some spine ticks, but I'm going to read them because I was big into that Blackest Night series. Then the Master Universe one, which I wanted the most. But thanks for tuning in. And hey, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down. Tell me what you thought of the gift. And we'll see you in the next video.